Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, this is your monthly love tarot reading for the time period of November 17th through December 17th. So this will take you through to right before Christmas. Actually, I can't believe that this year is almost over already. Time to start focusing on the next year and creating a new, better life for yourself in the coming year. So, Aquarius, first of all, my name is Dawn Priolat, and I am putting a link below this video because this is a general love reading, so it's not going to apply 100% to everyone. But if you do have something specific that you want to ask about, there is a link below where you can just click on it and you can purchase a reading with me. So, to get started though, this is a wonderful card. This is like the advice card for the overall for the whole reading. And this is Bifrost Synthesis. Look at how beautiful this card is. This is a wonderful card, and I'm actually going to read from the book what the description of this card is because it's very good. This is card 32, so that is the number 5. Big time change. 5 is a number of change. Okay, so Bifrost represents the synthesis of all things. Synthesis helps us to see the world as one unit and everyone on earth as one nation, regardless of skin color, culture, or customs. If Bifrost has placed all the colors of the rainbow in your spread today, then you can rejoice because it is an indication that your spiritual growth is moving forward, and one stage of it is merging with the next. Next time you see the actual rainbow, take a close look at it. You'll notice that it is hard to tell where one color ends and the next begins. And the same often applies in your life. When you experience synthesis on your path of spiritual or personal growth, you're not always aware of it. Often feel that you're at a standstill, not making much progress, and it's not until you look back that you realize how far you have gone. Bifrost expresses the importance of your learning to grow into compassion and love, and of your learning to stop separating yourself from those around you. One thing is to say something and another is to do it, but when you learn to walk your talk, then you are working from integrity. Bifrost also teaches you the importance of creating synthesis between the material and the spiritual worlds in your life. Your body is a manifestation of the divine in the material world, and when you travel to the spiritual world, you can journey along Bifrost. So that is a wonderful card, showing that you have made a lot of spiritual progress, Aquarius. That's wonderful. So let's start with the rest of the reading with the Rider-Waite deck. So, actually, this came out upright. So this is what you bring to the relationship. This is you. This is the psychic person. This is the High Priestess, the one who's very much in touch with, we just got done talking about your spiritual progress, right? So this is someone who's very much in touch with her, his or her psychic awareness, psychic ability, intuition. But also with that card, these two cards came up together. So this is the Nine of Staves. And the Nine of Staves, just look at the card. So you're someone who has come quite a ways in your spiritual development, but you've been really hurt. You've been through some battles. You've got some battle scars. And so this is what you're bringing into the relationship. And um, as happens oftentimes, when you have battle scars from past relationships, you may unconsciously bring them into your present relationship. So that's just what you're bringing in. But you have made a lot of spiritual progress. Now, this is what your partner's bringing in. This is the Three of Staves. I see somebody who is maybe starting a new business, somebody who is a business person. Work may be very, very important to this person. And I'm just hearing maybe more important than you are. And of course, this is a general reading, but I'm just saying this may apply to you right now, that your partner's work may be more important than you are. And you have to decide whether that's okay with you or not, because there may be a bit of imbalance there. And here comes, because the next card is the Lovers, and this talks about how you're going to be emotionally in the relationship if you continue in this relationship. The Lovers. Now, you may feel that this is really a soulmate relationship, and indeed, maybe you can say that, and maybe you've known each other in past lives and so forth. But this card also speaks about a choice, having to make a choice. And the choice may have to be between doing things the old way, the way that you've done up to this point, or taking the higher path. So let's see what the rest of the cards have. So this is your partner's emotional state in the relationship. And you can see the Nine of Swords. This is a lot of worry, literally a lot of sleepless nights. And because the Ten of Pentacles came up with this card, Ten of Pentacles has to do with like a family legacy, a lot of money involved here. And so for some of you, I'm really feeling that your partner is really dealing with the situation right now that is literally causing them to lose sleep at night. They're very worried, very concerned. And it's something like it could be a family business or something along those lines, because I'm seeing like a family legacy here. And it's creating a lot of worry and a lot of stress. And as I said before, this person is a business person. Right now, it looks like their work is a priority right now. Okay? And now, I want you to have in mind a question that you want answered for this reading, for the next few cards that I'm going to read. Because the next card is the outcome card, or really the potential card. Like, what is the potential for this relationship? And so the card that came up was the Seven of Swords. Now, this is a lying, cheating card. So this is not good. And I pulled some other cards to get some clarity about what's going on here. And the Five of Pentacles, you can see, is a card very much about feeling like you're out in the cold. This person tends, it looks like they're kind of sneaking away, sneaking out. And the other card that I pulled is the Six of Swords, and it's in the reverse. Now, normally the Six of Swords, if it comes upright, it would mean that you're going into smoother waters. metaphorically or literally. It could mean a literal trip. However, it came up in the reverse. So what I want to say about that is you feel unable to move forward. You feel stuck is the word that's coming to me. Because here you are feeling like I found my soulmate. This is someone I feel like I've known from, past lifetimes. You're trying to make this thing work because of that. And yet this person, with his business, with whatever's going on with his family legacy, the family business, is not really available to you. Furthermore, there is an indication here that there may be some dishonesty going on as well. And you are feeling left in the cold. You're left out in the cold. And you feel like you can't move forward emotionally because you've got the 6 of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot of mental energy in this one too. You can't move forward. So, the advice card, going back to this one, you've made a lot of spiritual progress. You've made a lot more progress than maybe what you even recognize. And you have a choice here. You have a choice. Do I go back into my old pattern that I brought in from other relationships, the fear? You have made some spiritual progress. Now you need to keep moving forward and make the right choice. Is staying with someone who possibly is not being completely honest with you, is for whatever reason too busy with his work, his legacy, whatever it is he's working on that seems to be more of a priority right now. And, you can ask yourself, do I need to be dating other people? Do I need to be allowing other people to also be in my life rather than just, because the biggest mistake that women make is we put all of our eggs into one basket, We especially with a so-called soulmate. This is why sometimes I hesitate to use the word soulmate, because if I say this is your soulmate, then you're going to think, oh my God, I've got to make this work no matter what. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if this guy is lying to you, this is the lying, cheating card. If he's lying to you, possibly cheating on you, absolutely not. You're done with that crap. You don't want to keep, back in that old pattern of what happened to you before. So, please get a hold of me, do a tapping session with me so that you can move past this old stuff if you need to. Okay? Because you don't want to continue in this pattern. So there you have it, Aquarius. You are making it. You are moving forward spiritually. So it's time to upgrade your relationship too, to reflect that. And as I said before, if you need more advice, if you need a more specific reading, if you need some tapping, you need to do some EFT tapping with me so that we can remove whatever is still there from the past that is getting in the way of you actually having the relationship you want. Please go to the description box below. There is a link there where you can get a private reading from me. So, again, my name is Dawn Priolette, and thank you so much, Aquarius, for subscribing to my channel, and thank you so much also for liking this video. I really appreciate you, and right now I'm coming to you from Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and they're about to start the call to prayer. So with that, I will leave you for now, Aquarius. Until next time.